Hi, today I wanted to show you how to look up answers to SAM quizzes and how to explain the certain columns in the study guide report, like not presented, skipped. So first of all, you will find this information under Reports tab, and right next to the Report button you'll find Study Guide. See, the Report button will produce some information about your quiz, but it is very limited, just the total score and when you completed the quiz. But the next button, Study Guide, this will give you detailed feedback on each question, and you will be able to see which questions you answered correctly and which questions you answered incorrectly. You'll be able to click on a link that will take you to the place in the textbook where this is explained. So let's now take a closer look at not presented and skipped status messages. We will navigate to a quiz. This quiz has a number of buttons which are important. First, we have navigation buttons. I can go to the next question, and when I do that, this question will be skipped. This will also happen if you select an answer but then do not press the Save Answer button. When you do that, this answer is not registered in the quiz. So the very important part of taking quizzes in SAM is paying attention to the message that takes place when you press the Submit button. Right now it says you have not completed all the tasks. So we do not want to complete the quiz because the questions that are not presented or skipped will be counted against our score. Now I can use the plus button under task list to see which questions have not been yet answered, and none of these are answered. The bottom two will be marked as not presented, and the top two would be marked as skipped. Now it is possible to skip the questions by just selecting the answer and then re-navigating to another question, or by simply navigating to the next question. I will answer this question for now. Press Save. I am automatically moved to the next question, and I can now go ahead and make my next selection. So let's go ahead and submit this quiz. We're going to say OK to that, and now we will preview in the report how this activity is presented. So let's go ahead and take a look at our results. So these questions are not in the order they were presented to me. Okay, these questions are in a different order. So what we see here is that there was one question not presented. In my instance, it was the last question on the quiz. And there were a number of questions that were skipped, and then I did respond to one of the questions. Okay, so now let's take the same quiz, but this time we will make sure that the final message says that all questions are completed. So we'll go ahead and make a selection, press the Save button, and this forwards us to the next question. We'll go ahead and make a selection, press the Save button, and we'll go ahead and make a selection and press the Save button. All right, and make a selection, press the Save button. So now notice that SAM says you have completed all the tasks in this exam, and this is the message that we want to see before we complete the exam. Now at any time during the exam you can press the red Close button on your browser, and this is going to exit the exam, but you can come back into it. Now this is the case for our quizzes. Exams could be configured to not allow you to come back, but the quizzes will allow you to come back. And so before you press the final Submit button, you want to make sure that the message says you have completed all the tasks. So let's preview the report. And now in the report we have 100%. We'll preview the study guide, and we can see that the study guide provides us with the correct feedback. Thank you very much.